So you have problem memorizing all of those terminal commands, and you don't know how to solve some problem on your system. What if I tell you that you can get your own personal system administrator simply by installing of one app? And if you know about Star Trek movies, this is exactly like that. Some guys are not typing anything to their computers, they are just saying what should be done, and their computers are doing that for them. And now in front of you, you have exactly that. With Gemini CLI, you don't have to type any command to terminal. You are just going to install this app and you are going to tell your computer what you want to be done. And one important question, how much it costs? Well, depends how much you are using it. If you're considering using this service on the long run, it would be smart for you to check their price list. I'm using free tier and I'm totally satisfied with it. Although with free tier you have a limited number of executions per day. Now, what about installation? It's very simple. Go to their website, google-gemini.github.ai/Gemini-CLI and scroll down. You are going to find in here instructions for installation. In order to install it, you need npx, and you can actually use it without installation, and you can install it with this command, npm install -g at Google Gemini CLI. Or with Mac and Linux you can use brew, but I'm going to do with this first option. But now, before we continue with installation, I have to tell you that this service can actually be used only with your Google account. So for most of you, you are just going to install it and you are going to use Google account in order to log in and you are going to be able to use it. For me, that's not possible because I'm using multiple Google services, so I have to use API. That's their policy. Now, in order to get API, navigate to this website, Google AI Studio, and this is actually a great tool. Go to dashboard. In here you can see various services that you can get in here. One of my favorite is turning text into audio, but you can both generate pictures, video, or just discuss something with your AI. And of course, if you are a developer, the best part, build AI apps. And in here you can see button for monitor API usage. You can access actually this tool from multiple locations, you see. But the most important part, API keys. In order to create API key, first you have to create project. So you can import project, create new project, or just from this tab, from API keys, go create API key. If you don't have any project created, create it in here and create new API key just by give it a name. And I already have my API key in here. From here you can also view billing. Billing it's not enabled in my account because I'm using free tier, but if you're considering using this service a lot, you might think by going with a paid program. Now, when you get that API, click on it and copy the API, that is the top element in this list, and now we are ready to jump into terminal. Now, before we continue with installation, I have to create API environmental variable in order to log into my account. So how I'm going to do that? I'm going to type export now, all capital letters, Gemini underscore API underscore key equals, and now I'm going to paste that API key from Google AI Studio. And I'm going to clear my screen. Okay, I'm going to open my browser once again. I'm going to open Gemini CLI web page, and I'm going to copy this command because I don't want to install it, I just want to use it. With npx, I'm going to paste this and I'm going to execute it. So from this point, how to use it? Just ask what you need. And I'm going to ask something like, now it asks for permission, and from all of these options I'm going to allow for this session, and here is my answer, 126 gigs. So I got my answer without me having to type any command. And let's try something more interesting. I want to know exact model of this laptop. Now it asks for sudo. I'm going to allow for this session, but be very careful if you are giving this option, because now your AI can execute commands on administrative level, and I'm going to trust it. But I have to provide my administrative password now. I'm going to type tab in order to select this upper box, and I'm going to type my password in. And here is my answer, latitude 5400. So guys, that would be all for this episode. I hope that you learned something new and interesting, so please like, subscribe, and see ya!